And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. Passes to LaRavia.
2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
LaRavia taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:43 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Niang. Here's Collier. The Jazz with another miss. Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Out left to the wing. Kicks it to LeBron. Clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Great D that time from James. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron with it. He's got 20. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Niang passes to Collins. Anderson outside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Lakers substitution. Jackson Hayes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive
That's his
defense.
first personal
So
foul.
on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. We've got Hayes. Doncic out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And that one's good. Hachimura's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9 points. There's the drive. Collier. That's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now, here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Reeves outside. Fires the three. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Bailey. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Can't connect from short range. Jazz trail by 3. There's the lob to Markkanen.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Hayes to the middle. Hachimura, no good. And it's Utah's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Bounce pass Markkanen. Mykhailiuk passes to Collier. And the 3 ball is good. Collier's got 7 points in the game. Is back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Collier.
Hey guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Here's Mikhailuk. And the three off target. The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. Kicks it out to James. Inside, Hachimura falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Utah.
And George, here we go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Markkanen. The 11-footer. Here's Nurkic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets... into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. George, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the Jazz with possession here. George passes to Nurkic. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Utah calls timeout. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Here's George. The pass to Filipowski. George against Doncic. Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Mykhailiuk passes to Nurkic. Outside, George. No good again that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. So both teams making some changes here.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Jazz. Doncic against George. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Sensabaugh to end the cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Sensabaugh has got his second basket of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Basket good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. 8-point game. Passes it to Mykhailiuk. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Dishes it to Smart. It's rebounded by Mykhailiuk. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And they get it back. And George kicks to Niang. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Anderson. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's LaRavia. Stripped it away. Here's Sensabaugh. 6 points for him. George passes to Niang. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Now Doncic. He has 7. Down low. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Mykhailiuk passes to George. Niang kicks to George. Knocked loose. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That's Steve. And basket can ignite a team.
And George gets it to go.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
The Lakers have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Bailey's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Anderson. Here's Bailey. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anderson against Smart. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
50. Five seconds left now here in the second. Out to the wing, to the paint, Niang. Vanderbilt with the block. To the left side wing. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Collier. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Inside, here's Hayes. The teardrop falls in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
They grabbed their own miss. And so it's Los Angeles riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here, the head of the folks. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 3 block shots, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that'll do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
We've got Keontae George. Nurkic is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Clock at 6. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
It's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's George. Here's Filipowski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. James dishes to Ayton. Shoots over Nurkic. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 14. Here's George. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ayton's got 11 points.
Just terrific at executing it. in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
George passes to Nurkic. Back to George. Here's Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads get down to 14 points now in the basket from George. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Rebound, Utah. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 13 feet away. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
The assist, Kyle Filipowski.
And here is James. 26 points for him. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Filipowski. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. James in the post. Out to Doncic. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Knocked away. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves in the corner. James looking it over. He dishes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Time call here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they defended him is not cutting it.
The Jazz making a switch here. Collier's checked in. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter. Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Collier. He has 7.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jazz trail by 15. On the wing, Markkanen. And the Jazz got another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And it's Ayton missing. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Mikhailuk, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mikhailuk's got 9 points.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Filipowski, and the rejection by James. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. LeBron dishes to Ayton. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bailey's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And then for the Lakers, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Gannett. Outside for Smart. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Jazz trail by 14. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Got a piece of it. Fast break, the Lakers. James all the way to the rack. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another place they're finding successes in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
LeBron James charging through contact.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Hayes. LeBron with the block. With the drive, and connects, slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Bailey. Bangs home the trifecta. Bailey's got 6 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Sensabaugh. He has 6.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Doncic outside. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Niang. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic outside. The 3. Here's Hayes. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Bailey, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bailey's got 8 points. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Doncic with it, and that one drops.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Collier. He's got 9. Here's Bailey. His three-pointers off the mark. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hayes in the post, working on Niang. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Isaiah Collier.
Up in time. Missed. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Lakers now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Collier. He's defended by Reed. And it's Collier missing. Los Angeles leading by 19. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz. Lauri.
Here's George. Passes it to Filipowski. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Jazz trail by 16.
Los Angeles foul. LaRavia. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Smart against George. Back to Markkanen. From 17 feet out, Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reeves. Here's Smart. Back to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from George.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. George passes to Markkanen.
Back to George. Rebounded by Smart. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Smart. Reeves in the corner. Here's LaRavia. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Three-pointer. And it's Utah with the rebound. Bailey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell. And they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
And the Jazz making a change here. Nurkic has checked in, and Markkanen drops them both. And so Ayton will bring it up for L.A. The lead is 15. Inside, and Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Fast break, here come the Jazz. Pulls up for 3, and again it's the Jazz.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come in later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal
First free throw is good. Ron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both. Here's Reeves. James outside. Reeves outside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Lakers leading by 10. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Smart. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted by
Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. George with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. A nice shot by George.
4-2.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Smart kicks to LeBron. Markkanen with the block.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8. That free throw good for Markkanen.
At the line for the Jazz.
And Markkanen drops them both. Lakers leading by 8. And here is James. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Unable to get that one. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Markkanen passes to Count. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And James throws it down hard.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
Utah has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. George with the bounce pass. Shots good by Filipowski. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Kicks it out to LeBron. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from George.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
It's good. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's George. And he makes good on the lane.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Kicks it out to James. Down low. Nurkic with the steal. George with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Yes! And the foul. That one on Smart.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Luke's checked in for Collier.
One shot.
That's good from George. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's James. The rebound by the Jazz. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Ayton finds Smart. To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. Markkanen with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
5th personal foul.
And he makes the first. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Smart. He's perfect from the line this time. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Reeves outside. He feeds it to Ayton. James, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Markkanen kicks to George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, James. 18 feet out. LeBron James on the wing. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Doncic against Markkanen. Here's Reeves. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mikhailuk. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And they recover it. Shot's good by Filipowski. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Doncic with it. Reeves left side. To the inside. Hachimura. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Team foul.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Collier, he's checked in for George. And the Jazz call time here.
With the timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Markkanen from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14. rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Reeves gets the bucket.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Jazz trail by 4. Here's Collier, and the shot goes in. Collier's got 4 this quarter. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Doncic converts inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. Mykhailiuk can't get it to go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Doncic showing his tricks.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Puts up a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Now Doncic. LeBron outside. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Utah's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Nurkic can't hit. And an intentional foul right there.
Filipowski. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ayton off the left rim and out.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Utah calls timeout. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz Dancers dance team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collier, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both good from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Los Angeles. Luka.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Markkanen looking it over. And the rejection by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. Filipowski kept alive.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Here's Collier. That's good. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.